once in a while, our producers will be out and about, and they will meet somebody with a new product or service and just come running to tell us all about it. So that is how we met our next two guests, who have grown their passion into a profession, and a great one at that. Please meet Stephanie Magalau and Andrea Chatterjee. Did I say them correctly?
Magalau, yes, close.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Ladies, we love stories like this about someone who has an idea, puts it into action, and actually has a success story to tell. So tell us about your company.
Well, I spend my summers in Portland, Oregon, and there is just a plethora of beautiful fruit up there. And
oh, the blackberries in Portland.
The blackberries,
yes.
The marionberries, strawberries, peaches, raspberries. So there's, I have a 4- and 7-year-old girls, and we have this place called Sauvie Island, just right outside of Portland, and we do a lot of berry picking there. And we come home with flats and flats of fruit.
Yeah.
And there's only so many pies and cobblers you can make with this fruit before your pants don't fit at the end of the summer.
That's right.
So I learned to make jam from a friend of mine. And being kind of a health nut and a foodie, I wasn't really a big jam fan because it was too sweet and it was too boring. So one night, making jam, blackberry jam, and drinking a glass of wine, as I frequently do in the evening. And I looked at the jam and I looked at the wine, and I grabbed a bottle and poured some wine in the jam.
That's right.
And went, oh, that's not bad. And went over to the pantry, started rummaging around to see what spices I had. And voila, we have a blackberry with star anise and merlot.
Oh my goodness.
And
okay,
so,
I'm going to taste some of these while you tell me about the best way to serve some of your favorite flavors.
Okay.
And these are all 6 of them.
That's right.
These are the 6.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
So as I start to taste, tell me what this is the
That's the apple cinnamon bourbon.
Okay.
And that particular one we used as a topping for pork, which we used a grilled pork, but it's delicious.
Oh my goodness. You can definitely taste the bourbon. It's got such a good flavor. Of course,
and it is.
Off.
The alcohol is cooked off, so it's safe
out.
for children. It's safe for the whole family.
Oh my gosh.
So we tell the teachers.
Yes.
Right. Oh, believe me, any teacher would be happy to get this as a gift. And this is
the peach time Prosecco. And of them all, that one is probably our most delicate. We love to pair it with cheeses. Today I made a toaster pastry out of just store-bought pie crust.
What is the spice in there?
It's thyme.
The flavor. Oh,
peach, thyme,
so
and
good.
Prosecco. Thank you.
See the little thyme leaves in there. So our
very
overall
gourmet
product has whole fruits. So you can see the chunks in each jar. We use a spice or an herb, and then we add a libation of some sort.
So give us the success side of the story. So how did you help take this and make it?
She brought them back from Portland, brought them over to, well, I went over to her house and I tried them and I thought they were incredibly delicious, and I just commented and said, you should really turn this into a business. They're delicious. And she had never done a food business before. I have a business background, sort of. And so we started collaborating together. We're both very good
Those are the
cooks.
best partnerships.
Absolutely.
Somebody does the creative, somebody does the business.
That's right.
And it's perfect.
And I've written recipes in the past for .coms, and I felt like together she cooks more, she just throws stuff in, doesn't measure it. I'm more of a particular, I measure everything, and we just balance each other perfectly.
So you went through the whole packaging thing, the whole getting the recipes right.
We started just farmer's market. We thought it was going to be very small. We were going to sell farmer's market, have enough extra money for Christmas gifts, totally small. And they have just taken off, and we're just on a rolling train at this point. We're so excited.
So where can everyone find them now? And I'm going to taste this one while you tell us.
Excellent.
This is the strawberry
chili Shiraz. So it's got a nice heat at the end.
Central Market just picked us up. We'll be in which is incredible. We're so excited. All 6 flavors will be in all 9 stores by the end of February. And we're currently in PK's Liquor on Lomo Alto near Lemon Avenue.
Yes.
And we are with Mozzarella Cheese Company. She used us in some of her holiday baskets, and she still has some of our jars in her little shop downtown.
Okay, quickly, give me a tip to someone at home who has an idea, they want to turn it into a business, and they don't know where to start. Your tip and then yours.
Follow your passion, first of all. If you can balance it with another person, say you have some weaknesses that you don't know the business side, try to balance with somebody who balances your weaknesses with their strengths.
Okay, yes, because we are very yin-yang in all the right ways, which is why I think we were able to grow this so quickly.
Yeah.
And I guess my advice is, yes, follow the passion, but don't be afraid to ask questions.
Absolutely.
Don't be afraid to just talk to people, because you really get a lot of advice from them on how to go about growing something like this.
And you know what's funny is I found people to be so willing to share their advice if they've had a successful company. You know, everybody seems very willing to help somebody else out.
It's true. We were just at the Fancy Food Show in San Francisco this past week, and we were the new brands on the shelf. And it was really amazing how these other fledgling companies came up to us and said, "Did you see this Instagram? Oh, you've been in Food Business News today." We didn't even know a lot of these publications like Food Business News existed, Cheese Culture. So they just unsolicited just started telling us where to look and how to start promoting ourselves as well.
Congratulations for your success. I know there are much bigger things in the future for you, but what a great start. Central Market is a fantastic outlet for you as well. Okay, and you just have to try these. They're so good. So we're going to help you do that. Right now, caller number 5 will win a Jammit Jam gift pack with 3 different jams. Just call the number on your screen right there, 800-994-1547 to win. And if you want to learn more about Jammit Jams, I love your name, by the way.
Thank you.
Very cute. Just go to jammitjam.com. Love these stories. Okay, and Love is in the Air when the broadcast returns. We're talking about some great ways to ignite that spark when we come back. You know, Valentine's right around the corner. Stay with us.